India and Australia ties have real momentum and they're on the move. These were some of the comments made by India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar after holding the 14th Foreign Ministers Framework Dialogue with his Australian counterpart Penny Wong. This meeting, taking place on the back of 2+2 ministerial dialogue, was also held in Delhi on Monday. Here's more.
2 days of strategic and diplomatic exchange between India and Australia wrapping up on Tuesday with the 14th Foreign Ministers Framework Dialogue between India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar and his Aussie counterpart Penny Wong.
Essentially, on the bilateral side, we took stock of where our ties are. We reviewed the progress made on different initiatives, especially the follow-up to the first annual summit, which took place between our prime ministers this year in May. There is, I can say without exaggeration, a real momentum in the India-Australia Comprehensive Strategic Partnership.
The second 2+2 dialogue was held the previous day between the defence and foreign ministers of the two countries. Dr. S. Jaishankar described it as being very productive.
Yesterday, Raksha Mantri ji and I held the second India-Australia 2+2 Foreign and Defence Ministers Dialogue. This, again, as you would be aware, is a format we have with select partners. It is reflective of the growing and deepening engagement between our two countries, and I must say it was a very productive 2+2.
While briefing the media jointly with Australia's Foreign Minister, India's External Affairs Minister also recalled how relations between India and Australia have rapidly expanded in recent years. He specifically mentioned the Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement, which entered into force at the end of last year, saying its impact has been very positive. His Australian counterpart also highlighted multiple areas of cooperation between the two nations.
We are comprehensive strategic partners. We're also Quad partners. We share traditions. We also share an interest in the sort of region we live in, an Indo-Pacific that is peaceful, stable and prosperous, in which sovereignty is respected and where all countries can benefit from a strategic equilibrium.
With the next Quad summit set to be hosted by India early next year, India, Australia, US and Japan grouping was also discussed between the two ministers in the context of a stable, peaceful and rules-based Indo-Pacific. The day also saw the two Australian ministers meeting India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval to discuss global and regional developments as well as bilateral security and defence cooperation. Amritpal Singh, Delhi, DD India.